Overland 80 here. Came out to a place called Lost Lake. I've driven by it many a times going up the Santiam Pass, and decided, okay, that I finally need to stop here and camp here. As you can see, we've got our kayaks over there, campsite back up in there around the trees. It's kind of weird and swampy, real grassy. We do have a little kind of a trail to paddle out here. You can walk. I don't know if there's anywhere in this lake that we found that was deeper than knee deep. But it was definitely deep enough for our kayaks to paddle, just barely enough water to get your paddle in the water and get around. You can't see it, but there's a trail, kind of a water trail that goes back over that way. But yeah, nice little place, They had try to take my sunglasses off here and hold my beer at the same time. They had a lot of storm damage here, and I'd come down here probably a month ago, and the road was blocked by a downed tree. So came back, and the road was finally, somebody had chainsawed their way in. Anyway, there's a bunch of campsites that are just destroyed from trees falling down. So it said no fee currently, which that's right up my alley. And so yeah, we decided to camp here. Called my buddy Mark and said, hey man, got to do this. And I came ahead of time. Coming on Saturday is not going to work, or even Friday night. It was pretty cool. Not an ideal place for kayaking. We like to do some kayaking. I think coming up is going to be a video of Round Lake. That's on the Santiam Pass, just outside of Sisters. And then after that, I'm going to try to do a camp trip up to Three Creeks Lake, which is outside of Sisters, about 15 miles. It's about 6,500 feet in elevation. I was up there about 3 weeks ago, and it's awfully cold. So if it's cold during the day, it's really cold at night. I got a 20-degree bag. I want to buy a 0-degree bag. But I think I'm going to try to go up there. I don't know, maybe we'll wait till after 4th of July, maybe mid-late July. Maybe I want to do a trip to Round Lake. I want to do a trip to Clear Lake. And just kind of go from there. But I wanted to walk you guys through our campsite. So yeah, this thing is weird, man. We paddled around all over out here, and I would stick my paddle down, and it never went really much past the blade itself. So it's kind of cool. There's if you look up Lost Lake over this way, there's it's like just kind of a hole where the water rushes in. And we were looking all over for it and didn't find it. A fisherman on the bank over there told us about it. But we did notice once we were way over, it goes around the corner. It's really hard to see, but we did notice that there was a huge current, and we thought but the wind was also blowing too, so we thought it was the wind, so we paddled out of there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go out. Gosh, what is it? It's probably I think it's like 4 o'clock, maybe 4:30. I think I'm going to go out and paddle out there around 7-ish. We got some steaks and salmon to cook up, and and it'll probably be another separate video. But I'll upload both of these. Today's Saturday, so I'll probably upload both of these Monday when I'm back in town. Mosquitoes have been, you know, a bummer, but we've made do. We have a pop-up awning with a screen room. Man, I need to really get a GoPro with a little pole. Hurt your arm hanging out here like this for very long. But I'm going to flip you around here, and you'll be able to see our camp. It's pretty cool. Got a little pop-up awning there with a screen room. Got 4 tiki torches going. Got a fire going. So it's a pretty good campsite. We've enjoyed it. It's got a lot of parking. It is pretty wide open, so you got to pick your spot wisely for when the sun comes up at 6 a.m., which I'm not into getting up that early. I found this little spot back here, somewhat level. Mark's got a really good spot back there under the tree. And there's a pretty big, well, I shouldn't say that. There's a pretty decent road coming in, so you're not right on the road. But this is definitely one of the premier spots. We've had a lot of people stop and tell us that. And there's another premier spot clear on the other side that is number 13. And that's a really good spot too. However, when I got here on Thursday, I rolled over there. That was the first spot I wanted. And there was a little travel trailer in it. And all their gear was out, but there was no vehicle. I was like, okay, that looks like they just came in maybe on a Wednesday, set it up, left, went home. So they got a spot, fire and ashes. So they got a spot on Saturday. Which really irritates me. You know, number one, it's not legal. Number two, it's not cool. You know, what if somebody wanted to come in and camp from Wednesday to Friday, you know, and you're taking up the spot, being a jerk. So that's just not cool, and it's not legal. That's not playing by the rules. So I did talk to the forest ranger, went by, and, you know, I'm not into being a tattletale or nothing, but, you know, I mean, come on, man, if, you know, that's just not good camping etiquette. And so I talked to him and told him about it, and I don't know what happened, but anyway, I am going to be back out on the water, hoping Mark goes after we eat some steak and salmon. Can't wait for that, especially after some beers. And I'll bust out another video, so hopefully I'll be probably posting that one Monday too. So you guys be cool and take care, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Overland 80. We'll talk to you later.